I just watched the second episode of Death Note. God, this show finna be so good. So the international police is trying to figure out what's going on. They like, bro, somebody done killed the people with heart attack, bro. Heart attacks everywhere. They like, oh, it's cool, bro. And forgive me, I'm on my walk, so you're gonna hear some cars and wind. Focus on the words. They're like, man, just let them die. They're criminals. They're like, no, man, murder is murder. Murder, they committed murder. Hush. L is on the case. Who's L? Who's L? Big L? Oh, Big L. Now, I done called Light Big Light. He's just back to Light now. Because L is Big L. They introduced L like, listen, bro, ain't nobody even know who L is, bro. He just know the initials with the gangster writing. He got his name in Old English. You know what I'm saying? He can solve any crime. Nobody know who he is or what he is. He sent a representative to talk. They're like, he ain't never, ever in his whole life lost a case. You know what Matlock was? Matlock. He put the L in Matlock. He put the L in Columbo. All he do is win. The only L he'll never take is a loss. He LeVar Ball. He never lost. So watch this. Light, who the people calling him Kidda, nickname for killer, he got a whole little contraption so that if you find his death note, it'll set on fire unless you know it's a pin at the bottom. So he feeling smarter than the world right now. He feeling smarter than the world. So then they do a press conference to the world, right? Because they like, L thinks that the person's in Japan. They're like, how do you know that? It's a whole big world. How do you know that? People dying all over the world. They're like, he gonna do this little experiment and he gonna prove to you that the killer's in Japan. And they're like, all right, bet. So they send out Lynn L. Taylor. Name L's all up and through the name. He does a press conference. Hey, I'm Lynn L. Taylor. I'm finna find you. It's gonna be me on you. You know what I'm saying? And there ain't nothing you can do about it. So Light is like, nah, bro, you ain't finna find me, cuz. On me, I'm smarter than you. He writes Lynn L. Taylor's name down in the book. Initials and all. Looking at him. Lynn L. Taylor, heart attack. I thought it was a fake heart attack and it was really him. And it wasn't his real name. But that person really died. Like, for real died. But wait, it wasn't really L. It was just a nigga with those initials. It was just the initials L, right? So once he dies, the real L, Big L, one initial only, and you don't know my full name, can't kill me. Don't know me, can't see me, can't kill me. Okay? He sees him, his initial, he's like, I knew it was you. And I knew you was in Japan. Because guess what? That wasn't me. That was just a man that had L's in his name. And he was a criminal, but we didn't put it on TV, so you wouldn't have known about it. And I know you live in Japan, in this district, and I'm coming for you, and you think you're smarter than me, but you ain't. Because that guy was just a criminal who deserved to die anyway. Shout out to his people. He didn't get the true judicial system, you know what I'm saying, thing he needed. But, you know, whatever. But now I know who you are, or I know where you are. I know what you on. I know what you're trying to do, and I'm going to find you. He had the bangs, too. He had the Aaliyah. You can't see me. And funny enough, when I made my first video, I didn't realize, like, I saw the other person in the poster, but I didn't know who they were. I was like, who's this other person? I see Ryuk and Light, but who is the other person who's upside down? That was L the whole time. I know who L is. Don't know his full name. Can't kill him, but I know. So I love this. I mean, first 2 episodes of this show, yeah, I'm all in. I'm like, okay, who gonna find who? Because that's what I do like about the anime. So far, at least with the 2 shows I watch, Attack on Titan, Golden, and this, or Peak, they say. The show ain't what I thought when I thought it was. I thought I had figured Attack on Titan out. Way off. Thought they was gonna be fighting Titans forever. Boy, when I tell you, it was more than meets the eye. Transformers. And this show, I thought he was gonna be killed, and then there was another person with a death note. I'ma just keep watching instead of trying to figure stuff out, because I was way off. It's gonna be maybe Light versus L. Whoever wins dies. I mean, that's what they set up. And Ryuk is just along for the ride, eating apples. He loves the apples. He loves the apple. Who don't like apples? It ain't Ryuk. So anyway, I'm very excited. I am very excited to see what happens next.